get a feeling. I have a hunch that I think that they're gonna start implementing AI into anime
I
or
hope
like
not.
animation because
Yeah.
I think it's in a baby stage right now.
It's growing.
But I've seen some stuff where it's like it's essentially they take a picture and then they make the picture move, but it'll be like a drawing or like it'll be like an AI generated picture, but it'll be like it can be in any style.
Yeah.
And then they can like make that picture move. But the thing at where it gets caught up, which I haven't looked that deeply into it. I'm actually interested in it, so I might look deeper into it. But the where they get caught up is I don't think they can do it very long. Like they can't. It can only they can only like make it move for like 3 seconds,
Yeah.
you know, or like 4 seconds or something like that. But if they can do that longer, then that's gonna shake the whole bitch up.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, usually I think for the most part it's like there's clearly a formula. Like it goes like manga, anime, whatever.
Yeah.
Or like so. And I think there's a few examples you told me of them. I think where there was no manga. It's just an anime. But if they do that, it could empower like people like you. If you didn't want to create a manga, you could just go straight into animation and then just create a story like that. That would be interesting. Were you about to say something? This nigga said he wasn't gonna say nothing.
I didn't know we were gonna get into AI.
Yeah.
But
You never
Adobe
know where the
Premiere just
conversation's going.
implemented a feature where you can take a video clip and say you need it to extend, but the shot ended, so you can't extend it. AI will create up to 2 seconds more of that same video clip, like extending it. I don't even know how it is able to do that, but it does it, and it's pretty crazy.
But that, and then, like you got to think like that just came out. Like,
that
so this
just
is
came out,
new.
and they're just allowing you to have it on Adobe. So like, it's probably existed for longer than that.
Yeah.
It's just working out the kinks and stuff.
Bro, it's crazy too because like I can picture how this is going to work. Like the problem with like AI videos, like when you see like those videos where it's like a person and then they converted their video into AI, the problem is that each frame is not the same, and that's why you can see it.
Yeah.
Once they get that down, it's gonna be over.
Coca-Cola just put out a commercial completely AI animated.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Did
I
it
mean,
look
you
real?
can tell like it changes a little bit, just like what you're talking about, but like it's an AI company and they're like, check out this video we did for Coca-Cola. Everybody's in, you're a piece of shit. This looks like this
People
terrible.
hate
Fuck
AI,
you,
bro.
They hate.
I'm one
they hate
of
the
them.
fact that this company that doesn't do anything like creative, they just created AI, are taking away jobs from actual animators and production studios and stuff. Like that's shitty. Like just because you can have the ability to do this, you're gonna come in and just take people's jobs, and then like you're probably doing it way cheaper because you don't have to do anything. Which just brings corporations to be like, oh, I'd rather just do this. It's cheaper for us. We don't really care how.
See,
good
but
it
that's
looks.
in that situation that, bro, that's to me, which this is slightly derailing, but we're almost at 30 minutes, so we're gonna bring it back. But like to me, that's like the same moral argument as like people with fucking immigrants. It's not on the company, it's on the fucking corporation that hired them. Because you know what you're doing. These people are probably just like they had an idea, they're having fun with this thing, and then they're like, whatever.
Right.
Like, you know, so remember like we did that fucking Chuck the Cat thing, or you did it, and then I like fucking I'm recreating it, but like you did that. So say like you put that fucking song out and it just blows up on TikTok. Now it's number one. Like you wouldn't say like, oh, you're taking the number one spot away from Taylor Swift. Like no, like you guys chose this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. I always had that argument with fucking about companies, because there would be like companies or like people would go on strike about immigrants taking their jobs and like that kind of thing. And I'm like, why are you striking about the immigrants and not the company?
Right.
The company is who hired them.
Right.
Like if they didn't hire them, these niggas would just be chilling. Like,
right.
Like it's not their fault. So, you know, that's always but that there is a moral dilemma there because it's like, what do you do? But I think I was thinking about it earlier, to be honest, because like with that example. So I'm only going to mention this here and I'm never going to say it anywhere else. So Matt was fucking around on Suno and made a song about my cat. And then the song was a fucking banger. So I was like, oh shit. So I was like, I'm about to recreate this song. Like, so I'm like recreating it from scratch.
Yeah.
Because like AI shit for the most part is not good enough to like compete with real shit. But so with that song, like to me, AI is like auto-tune. Like it's like it can help you, but it's like if you have to already have something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you have to recreate a good AI song, you have to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like you can't just like go in and just be like, oh, okay. Like you have to know music theory. You have to know sound design and all kinds of shit. Like you still have to have skills. It just helped you skip steps, I guess. But anything is going to be like that. And I think even when they incorporate that into like movies and animation and stuff, like it's still going to be like that. Like even with Wes's example, like if you shoot a video and now they made it so like if the videographer fucks up or something like that and cuts it off too soon, they can extend it.
Right.
Like if the video is shitty, the AI isn't going to make it better.
Right,
like,
right.
It's just like amplifying what you did.
Yeah.
You know, so you still have to be good. And I think that's where it's going to be. I don't think it's going to replace people as much as we think. Hopefully not. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. That would suck.
Only if they like literally, like you just said, the company is like, we're not going to get no animators, we're just going to strictly do this.
Yeah.
That would.
I think it has to be, I know it's not going to happen, especially not here. Probably not in Japan, because Japan feels a little bit similar to here.
Yeah.
But like the way that they operate with their capitalism and shit.
Yeah.
But like in a perfect world, I would say that the government would have to step in and regulate that to like prevent companies from just doing that. Like to prevent companies from like firing their whole fucking staff and replacing them with a fucking chat GPT bot.
Right.
Cause bro, there's some crap. Bro, I did a call today. Like it was a demo with this guy and it was like for the pod and for like my music shit. And this guy developed a chat bot that adopts, like you train it on how you talk. And then if people message you or comment or whatever, it will reply as whoever. Like, so if it was Lear, it would talk like Lear. Like if it was me, it would talk like me. And then like, it makes sense. Those kind of tools make sense at a certain level. Like if you're growing and you can't do every job.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But I don't know if it makes sense to like fire somebody over to replace this like with this thing. I don't know. There's a lot there. Anyway, are you going to draw Don?
I will. It's popping right now. So yeah.
Turbo Granny.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
please
write? Can you draw Turbo Granny and put a little speech bubble and put the kid's dong is all mine?
Favorite line for some odd reason. It's, we should keep a watch out on this guy. His favorite line.
I don't know why the way she said it was so fucking like as if you didn't hear what you just said.
Right.
And then she took over the whole fucking screen.
Right.
Like she just took over the whole space. It was like the kid, like she did the like fucking Momo didn't even say anything, and she was like, "The kid's dong." Like she wouldn't have known if she didn't say that.
Right. Right. She wanted it to be known.
She wanted that to be known. Like, who the hell are you? That was it. Literally went, "Who the hell are you?" The kid's dong is all mine.
Right. Like, it's like I didn't even say
you didn't even say
that.
who you were.